Welcome back to Rhûn. And we are going to go on a journey towards Erebor in this episode. That's the plan, at least. Rukar is almost ready with his army. We are going to take Uldor with us as well. He's going to have to step outside of Erebor once we take it, if we take it, for one turn, so that Rukar can take the ring. But I want to try and keep Erebor into my possession. It's a wealthy region, and it would be kind of fun to try and defend in this area, because we're going to have to fight Dale and maybe even the Woodland Realm in this area as well. It would be fun to try and grab it and actually hold it as well, not just abandon it straight away. So we're going to try and grab it and keep it as well when we get there. My fleet is almost ready. We have more ships on the way. This is a pretty strong fleet. We're waiting for some extra units to be ready, and then we're gonna move. We're gonna set on out and sail towards Erebor with Rukar and everyone inside of Mistrand. And in the northern sector we have Yazur, and it looks to me like you guys want me to send him to Scone. So we're gonna send him over to the northern sector here and try and find Scone. Maybe I could get a new spy. That would maybe be good, because I'm not entirely sure where Scone actually is. It should be somewhere. I think it is over there. We have a road there, though. We have a road. Let's follow the road, and we should be able to find it eventually. Follow the roads, and Scone should reveal itself in the end. We were to then turn, so we are going to do just that. We're going to end the turn, but we should try and recruit more units, because I want also to send an army towards the west and try and claim this region, and in the end, also Warfest. By the looks of things, it looks like Dol Guldur has taken Warfest. Well, we're going to take it from them later, not now, but Dol Guldur has claimed Warfest. It's actually quite weird. I've never seen them take this region before, but I don't think this is Mordor. It looks like it is Dol Guldur that has Warfest. Thank you so much for all of the love in the previous episode, by the way. A lot of love and things have been sent my way from you guys, and I'm really happy about it. Let's end the turn, because we have no more things to do. Excuse me. Boy, oh boy, am I excited to try and get to Erebor and grab that ring to start the script and possibly have the entire world declare war against us. They did attack me at Naval, no surprises there. I'm not too surprised about that, but we have some great things inside. Even though they're numbering us, we have great units. Numinas has been rebuilt, okay. We have a general, and we have the Dragon Wrath Swift Blades. It looks like they have the basic kind of units. With these two elites, I think we should have a decent chance of victory. Sorry. Mistrand, Guard Barracks. We're going to recruit all of these units. Macemen, Pikemen, Spearmen, Bodyguard and Swordsmen will be recruited straight away. Grand Stables, let's go for that at Mistrand. Focus on military. Mataram Brothel, Excellente. Let's go for another spy. And building wise, go for the farms. Practice range over there, we're going for the stables. Karasant, let's go for the Mason's Guildhouse there. Santan away, practice range, that's good. We're going for the stables. We can retrain some units, let's retrain them all. Meeting Hall of Venturi Nior. Chuck in the port in there. And bring me some extra wealth, even though we're kind of doing well in that department. And that's all of the buildings. It did cost us quite a lot.
How may I serve?
Get these guys into the ship, into the fleet. I think this army is going to be enough to take Erebor. Hopefully they don't have a big garrison inside. But we do have some decent crossbows and things. I think this is going to be enough. Send them all into the fleet, because our journey starts now. And yes, of course, they have a navy over there. Let's see if we can defeat this navy. It's going to be a tight call. Clear defeat, of course. It's a defeat. I don't think any fleet in this area can defeat this fleet, though, so we should have a clear path towards Erebor. Can you go to port and retrain yourself? Can we get any more ships? I don't want to waste any movement points with this fleet on this fleet over there. Even though we could maybe need it to do it. But I don't want to do it because I want to rush for Erebor as quickly as I can with the fleet. Get the runic ballista. Dunedain and Ered Luin are now at war with each other. Look at that. Powerful arbalists penetrating enemy ranks and setting them ablaze. Oh lord, this is going to be nice to see how they look like and how they perform in battle. Jazur, continue your journey north and find me Scone.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
You
How may I serve?
step into the fort for a turn or two. Can we get any more units here? Yes, we can. Get them all. We're gonna need them soon, I'm pretty sure. I don't have any military buildings over there. No, I do not. These guys that I'm recruiting here, Fire Guard, let's get them as well. Let's get every single one here. Prepare all of the units. And these forces will be sent west towards this area, I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We should try and get a smith going somewhere. I think we have it over here. We have the blacksmith only. We can actually get all the way up to tier 5 Imperial Armor, mastercrafted armor. So that's something we want to get, of course, the best possible armor at Mistrand and the recruitment centers. Santanui is also one of those locations where we want to try and grab the smith. Okay, send a turn again. Yeah, my merchant, my poor merchant, it's gonna take ages for him to reach Bree. He might just die or get assassinated or something. Oh, they stopped attacking Mornidel. That's okay. I'm fine with that. If they don't want to attack Mornidel, then that's okay. It's totally okay. Because we're gonna have more time to construct build. They are going to attack Mornidel after they're done with the fort, though, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna have to wait for that to happen. The Vale stand. It looks like they're not doing too well in this campaign.
Your will. As you will.
Faction announcements. No one coming of age. No building completed either. What's it looking? Is everything constructing something? I think so. Surely. Everything is constructing. Yes. Merchant. Where did I put you? You're over there, up in the north.
I serve your will.
You have traveled quite a distance now, actually.
Wherever you will, Sultan.
You are getting places. This diplomat needs to head up to Bjorn's halls again.
As you will.
Get up there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Fully stacked Dalian army on the way. Okay, it's likely headed towards the interior Nior. Yes, it most certainly is.
Orders.
Send these reinforcements over. Can we get any mercenaries? No mercenaries yet.
We march. Orders.
We need more men at Interior Nior. As quickly as we can get them. Karasan, can you bring me something? No. Ströndost. Some cavalry. Yeah, I'm gonna waste a bit of movement points just to... There we go.
The sea is yours.
Get them out of there. It'll take some time for us to get to Erebor, sadly.
We cannot sail there. This is not an option.
Yes.
I think Scone should be located somewhere around here. I think so.
Move at first light.
We could send out cavalry to scout a bit. Oh, it's over there.
The sun sets on today.
There we have it. Okay, good.
Noble one.
Well, this army is more than enough to take this one down.
How may I serve?
Absolutely.
Orders.
Ströndost might want to maybe look into
Orders.
transporting.
Can you not tell?
No, I don't think you're gonna win against those guys, sadly. Can we train you at this port? Yes, we can. Get another ship and retrain these forces at Santanui. Santanui is also gonna move out soon. Caron the Bird is gonna move for the next target, Karvarad. It's their new capital. It's a large city as well, a large town, and this army is actually ready now, I think. It is kind of ready to move out. Over here, we don't have any military. We go for the Grand Exchange. Culture at 13%. 72% over at Mataram, this agent. I'm gonna send him over to Naval to help with the growth. Dorwinion will take the fort. Oh, they've stopped with the fort again and they're going back to Naval now instead. Okay. What do you want? What is your intentions? I have no idea. I have no idea. Back to the fort. Who knows? Maybe that will happen. It seems to be... My recording software just shut down in the turn. I'm not sure why. But the turn has ended and I'm not sure why it shut itself off. But we're back. And yeah, here we have this Dorwinion army. It's not a big army, it's a tiny one. Attacking more than that. We could try and move out with the healthy units. The units with a lot of health will move out. And or Karvarad. This army is still pretty large. We can get more mercenaries here, get them all, and move for Karvarad. Elgair, guard barracks, excellent. Get all of these semi-elite units. Let's go for the mining network. Mornidel Gren Exchange, let's go for the mining network. It feels like it's not recording. Just gonna stop it and start it again. It was recording. Good. Not sure what is going on with my recording software. Hopefully the footage will look okay when I upload this episode to YouTube. Keep going, fleets, and destroy the ship on your way. Keep moving. You could scout ahead. We have Ilanin over there. Attack it. Elgair, go for the ship right. Over at Elgair. Money-wise, we're not earning as much money anymore because we're getting so many units. We're going for the mining network over there. And that place is going for that, so that's good. The forces at Mistrand have been recruited, not everyone, but a few of them, and they're free upkeep at the moment. So their stats, 20 defense, 13 defense, and 19 defense. Yeah, this region needs to fall, and we have armies ready to move over there to take them out.
An honor to serve.
Put Scone under siege.
Noble one. How may I
Can you
serve?
reach
We march.
this guy?
Yes, noble master.
I don't think you can. No, we can't reach it. Okay, in the next tower we're gonna attack them then. Scone still stands. Dale, you had an army over here somewhere. Where is it? Where did the army go? Get another fleet. We need to transport troops over to Winterinior. I'm not sure that this army can hold off that fully stacked alien army that was wandering around somewhere around. They might be hidden in the woods. It is possible that they're going to attack me without me knowing where they are. That can happen.
Your will.
Get to Esgaroth.
Resting here.
Get to Beyond's Halls.
As you will. I have come today.
I
Merchant,
serve your will.
keep going
As you will.
towards the
Wherever you
pipeweed.
will, Sultan.
Okay. Let's see what happens this time. Will they finally attack me now? At Mornidel. My throat is actually still not repaired after all this time. It's still hurting a bit. It's insane. When will it actually get healthy? It is quite frustrating, if I'm completely honest with you. Let's see now. Surely the Dorwinion will attack Mornidel this time. No, they're still not doing it. For some reason, they're not attacking me. Okay, surely they should attack me later. Keep training the forces there. You move for Karvarad, which is their capital,
Noble one.
and attack it.
We will engage them honorably.
Get siege weapons. Okay, and communal farming over there.
Lay siege.
And
Has
Math.
the time come to strike?
Public fountains. Neburka, communal farming. I don't think the roads do anything here. A bit, a tiny bit, not too much. Let's go for the leather worker. Santon away, stables, that's good news. And over here now, we could go for a way station. We could also try and go for the warlords hall and get better barracks and things. Could go for the shipwright even on the mining network. Let's go for the mining network. Because money is not as great anymore as it was previously. Mistrand. You're getting ready. We have another commander inside who is doing governing duties here at the moment. Should we start moving with an army? That's the question. I think we might. I kind of want to have a governor at Mistran though.
An honor to
How much
serve.
money are you earning us?
Yes,
Quite a lot at
noble
least.
master.
Let's wait for another turn before we head on out with this army towards Bur and Manarikis. I think this guy might be the one leading the army towards this area. Let's take Scone.
An honor to serve. I will bring our forces together. Orders.
Let's grab it from the enemy. They have a general inside and some
Honorable battle.
basic dwarven units and the ballista as well. Okay, let's go in. Let's take them out.
We shall.
Today, Scone will fall. We have plenty of missiles to take them out. Everything that has a range will try and attack the enemy. Stop the battle and let's move forwards and let's do some damage to these bastards. Horse archers, you can move forwards. Chariots, move forwards. Ballista, I don't know, stand over there. Fired wheel as well. Running spearmen, they have their ballista. It is over there. Okay, cavalry. Can you try and move to that location? Start maybe harassing that and see if we can destroy it. Without them doing any damage to us. You guys can go further to the flank. Ballista stand over there, and that should be a decent location for you. Archers, fire in this blob. We should be able to do a lot of work against these guys. We have a lot of archers. We do. Looks like they're running for me. Okay, we're gonna have to kite back. Take this off, please. Cut away from them. Guard mode, just try and spread out a bit. Cavalry. And the ballista is open for the taking. Let's bring it down. What do we have here? Axe throwers. Maybe we should move in with this general and shut these guys down in melee. He's a great melee fighter. We have Erebor infantry over there. Let's move forwards with a few of our infantry units. It's time to start moving in with them. Okay, archers, switch focus to these guys now instead. Are they broken? No, they're not broken yet. Go for the Durin's guard. Okay, they're coming for me. Try to run away before it's too late. Oh, we're getting caught here by the slow lumbering dwarves. Get in there.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this. And
If you
lose
could set
heart.
up a flank against them or something. Cavalry, how's it going with the ballista? The weaker cavalry is the one doing the fighting here by the looks of things. We want the elite cavalry to do the fighting because they're gonna make swift work out of them. Running spearmen are broken. Switch focus to the blob, the main blob there.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
They're running away from me for some reason. Doesn't look like they want to fight me. There we go, they're now going back and fighting me instead. That's good, that's what we want them to do. Axe throwers, don't let them do that. It's gonna hurt us a lot. Make sure that you get the flanks going, guys. There we go. Took some losses from, I don't know, axe throwers, I think. Yeah, get out of harm's way, please. How are things looking here? Well, they're surrounded, they're shaken actually, so we have this in the bag, that fight there. Almost out, you can pull back a bit. You can spread out accordingly to make everyone shoot and fire at the enemy. Let's see, we're getting a few kills on them. Durin's guard is taking some losses. These guys try and get over there instead and do some damage to the enemy. The ones that can, focus on Durin's guard. We're doing any damage to them? We're not killing a single one with the fire arrows. They're too tough, they're too tanky. Oh, we killed one, I think. The ballista is actually killing a few, though. Well, that's good. Maybe it is more worthwhile trying to fight something else. Melee guys, they're still broken. I was kind of expecting them to be broken at this point. Go for the mattocks. There we go. We're weakening them. 50, but they're really tanky, these guys. It's unbelievable how tanky they are, actually. Try and get these armor-piercing units against them. Yeah, they're still here. There we go. That was a solid shot from the ballista. You can now stop. Oh, we killed him. We killed him.
Enemy general is slain. Let's see how
Well
these
done,
snakes
ballista.
bite out their head.
Well done indeed. Let's go back and try and go for another charge. You can help with the axe throwers. Okay, archers, I think you've done enough in this fight. Honestly. Pull out. Try moving for a cheeky charge with the horse archers. Cavalry, let's go for a charge on the axe throwers. See if we can do any damage at all to the Durin's guard here. No. I would kill out, I don't know, 1 or 2 guys. Better than nothing, I guess. If you could push forwards a bit, guys, and just
My lord,
stun lock them.
Our men are in command of the city.
There we go, surely that should do it. Scone will be mine, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do to stop us.
Curses! Our men no longer command the city.
Full-scale
Our
war
men have
has
taken
started with the
control of
Dwarves.
city.
And we're coming after Erebor itself as well. There we go. There we go. Yasur. They're broken. Kill them all, please. These guys should be dead soon as well. Shouldn't have too many things left. I think that was the last guy.
Great
Yes, there we
victories are
go.
like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Scone is ours. Most kills went to Dragon Wrath, Cataphracts. No, Baroon Raiders. Okay, there we go. Scone is ours. Get in there. We're just going to occupy it. We have the mines. We actually have mines here. Let's go for the Dark Sanctuary and let's train the mercenary cavalry. And let's get vision with Yasur.
Noble one.
Go for low here. He can keep the peace. That's excellent. This guy is in a horse, so he has a lot of movement points. Can get masters. Sell swords. They're pretty good.
An honor to serve.
Let's not get them yet, though.
Yes, noble master.
I think we need to save a bit of our finances.
An honor to serve.
Yeah, here we have it again. Some form of reinforcements here would be nice. We're going for the port. Might be worthwhile going for a military building or something. You get your ass to Vintirinior. Get these extra units. We're going to need them.
Noble one.
Orders. Orders.
Let's make sure that this army is on the move.
Our wind shall be fair.
This navy.
Orders. Closing to engage. The sea
Okay,
is
where did
yours.
it go? It's over there now.
That's right.
Until death. The sea is
It's now in the
yours.
Sea of Rhûn.
Orders set.
Can
Go
you
after
tell
it.
friend from
Destroy it, please.
Orders. Orders. Our
Scout
wind shall be
ahead.
fair. Course set.
Dalian navy over
Never
there.
take orders from you.
Caravans is under siege. We're going to put it under siege for a little while. If these guys want to attack me, we'll let them attack us. We're going to let them do that. We're not going to stop them from attacking us. I think we are ready to move out. No, we're going to wait the one turn. Yes, we're going to wait the one turn. Merchant.
I serve your will. As you will.
Get you on the move towards the pipeweed.
Surely a mistake.
Send it on. Let's see if they attack me now at Mornidal. They might not, because we are now putting pressure on them instead. They're actually attacking Santanui. Even though they might have a better army than we do, I still don't think they have a chance of winning that fight, because it's Santanui, it's a stronghold.
It is a siege.
So I'm not expecting them to win that, actually. How will my finances look now? We're getting a lot of forces everywhere, so hopefully we're still earning a bit of money. The Sea of Rhûn is really getting us a lot of wealth, luckily. Yeah, we're not earning as much anymore. Absolutely not.
As you will.
Orders.
Keep
Orders.
moving.
We must anchor until morning.
I really hope that the ring is still
Cannot
here.
plot that course. This
I
is
really
not
hope
an
it's still
option.
here. I have no idea, to be honest.
Orders. Until death. The sea. Orders. Orders.
Scout ahead.
Course set. Our wind shall be fair. Course set.
Grand Stables. I feel like we need to go for more income. Look at these units here. Lokinas Rim, Cataphracts, Lokrim Cavalry. A bit too expensive though at the moment. Let's go for a trade exchange. We need more money. Leather Worker. Stables here. Queue up the communal farming. Trade routes, go for the Leather Tanner. Karasant, there's nothing we can afford. Trading post, it's a cheap one that gives a little bit of wealth. Let's get that. Okay, the other nine are at war with Harald and Kand. That's interesting. Mistrand.
Yes, no.
Leave behind these two units. They can linger behind.
An honor
And
to
you
serve.
will move
once.
towards this area. and follow the roads. If there are any roads. I don't see any roads here. Okay, just go into the center.
Tomorrow's journey
These
awaits.
guys will join. The non-free upkeep units will join. They have stopped attacking us. They're actually moving for Carver. Keep besieging there. We want them to divert forces to this area. They could also try and help in this battle at Santanaway. If they do that, we're in some trouble. I don't think they can reach though. No, I don't think that they can support in this turn, which is good. Mornidel is free though, and that is always something. Which means we're gonna wait a while and see where they go, but if they go far away from here, this army in Mornidel could move out and try and go further west.
Orders. Closing to engage.
There we go, they're not sunk.
The sea is yours.
Bye-bye.
Horse set.
How may I serve? As you will.
Yes, noble master. Yes. Setting a watch here. I'm honored
Our
to
northern
serve.
commander Yasur is
Setting a
doing
watch
an
here.
excellent job
Yes,
in the
noble
north.
master.
We're getting new territory. Scone is now mine, and the next one might just be this region there.
Orders.
Same turn again. Forgot about the merchant. I should have moved with him. I really hope that we get to the ring. I really hope we do. It would suck otherwise. Get the ring to Rukar, transport him over to Mistrand as quickly as we can, get him home, secure the ring, and start the flipping script. That's all we want to do. Nazgûl return to Mordor. Uldor, yes, we need you. You spotted Mistrand. Perfect. Govern there. Govern at
I serve
Mistrand.
your will.
Move.
As you will.
Merchant, move. We're gonna need you soon
Tomorrow
because we need
awaits.
money. Okay, no construction in the queue. That's good. Rhubarb Roads is gonna help further with finances. Go for another brothel there. Lest Leathertana. Trade or exchange. It's pretty cheap. Winternior Port. It's gonna help with finances. Queue up the land clearance. Scone Dark Sanctuary. Let's queue up the chicken farming when we have the money for it. Some more units at Elgair. Where do we send those guys?
Orders.
Send them
How may I
towards this sector here.
We march.
Yeah, it's coming after us.
Until dawn.
Noble one.
They're coming after us at Karvarad.
I will only address
I wonder
you
how
in
good
battle.
is my
Yes,
army. It's
noble
really
master.
not that good, is it? It's quite weak. If these guys were to join, I don't think we can win. I don't think we can win against this army. Against these two, we can, but without more support, I'm sensing a defeat at Karvarad with that army moving in.
Noble one. Yes,
We are going to
noble
try
master.
and move out
How may I
with
serve?
these guys,
How
though.
may I serve? Orders.
Can we? No, not quite. We're gonna have to leave someone behind.
I'm honored to serve.
How about you?
Orders. We move.
65%.
Yes, noble master.
How may I serve? Or we march.
65%.
I'm honored to serve.
How about if you
How may
joined?
I? We move.
70%. That is
Noble
enough.
one. We cannot travel.
Get on the move.
We march.
See what you can do. What kind of damage you can
Tomorrow's
do
journey awaits.
to Dorwinion on your own.
I'm honored to serve. Yes.
We're going to do a lot of damage to Dorwinion. Oh, this army, look, we have a lot of mercenaries here. But then again, these guys are not too bad. If you keep them in shield wall, they can do great things. But this army is not good. This army is not good at all.
How may I serve?
Just gonna double check and see what they have.
We will engage them
Ingmar.
honorably.
Yeah, basic things. We can't do the night attack.
I'm honored to serve.
Ah, it's tricky.
Orders.
We're almost at Erebor
Our wind shall be
with
fair.
this navy. We're so
Horse
close.
set. Orders.
Yes, noble master. At once. Setting a watch here. Yes, noble
Get
master.
the vision. There we
Setting a
go.
watch here. Noble
Visionize everything. Yeah, we need more forces here. We need more forces in this sector because Dorwinion is actually showing up with quite a lot of units now. They are doing that. These guys, cavalry,
How may I serve?
rush to Santanui. You guys get there as well.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Can we get any more forces here? We can get some cavalry. We don't have the money for it though. Queue them up nonetheless.
Orders,
No mercenaries available.
we march. An honor to
This
serve.
army should be able to do some damage on their own, so maybe we are going to send these guys up north to Santanui
We march.
just to boost the defenses there. Or you could actually go there as well to try and help, because these guys quite low in numbers but still quite kind of elite army. Small but elite. We might need to take this fight here and now.
Honor to serve. We close for battle. Moving away from the enemy walls.
And now the thing is, we are the ones attacking, and they have a lot of numbers. They don't have a general in this army. The captain is in the Thorn Patrol unit, and they have a commander in this army. Yeah, my force is really not that good, is it? If you look at it, we don't have many things that can do a lot of damage. Karen the Burnt, though, is good, but he's only a melee unit. We don't have too many archers either. We have one archer. Yeah, I'm feeling like we're going to withdraw from this. We're going to try and back off from this fight. They have too many forces here. We need more men here in order to try and challenge these Dorwinion armies. We're not going to go for this. We're going to try and back off and wait for further reinforcements. Some more elites
Yes, noble
are
master.
needed here. Absolutely. We're in Tyranny, or we're going to need to get some free upkeep here because this place is costing us a lot of money at the moment. Send a turn again. Where will that big army go? That's the question. Yeah, they're coming after us. I think that we're going to try and do the long withdrawal here. Because they simply have too much for us to do. We don't have any great things in this army. This is a pretty pathetic army. We're going to move in and we're going to do the long withdrawal.
Not one of us shall.
Okay, let's hope that my men retreat in the right direction this time. I really hope so. Let's just pull back to the edge of the map. Like that. Start the battle. Wait, you need to go there as well. Start the battle
The enemy
and
show
withdraw.
their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
Oh no. Are you withdrawing? Oh, dang. Oh, God. Goodness gracious, guys. Get over there, please. We need to get out. Of course they spawn behind me here where we are withdrawing. We're withdrawing just over there. We need to try and get to this area quickly and withdraw from here to get out of here. Everyone need to run. They have the numbers.
Smiles on our foes for the moment.
Come on, guys. We can do it. We need to get out.
Fortune back to our side.
We need to get out. We might need to sacrifice something in order to get out properly. If I press withdraw with you, where will you go? You're moving up here. You're going... Okay, no, that's... Yeah, you're going up this way. Come on, guys. We need to get as close as we can to the border and then withdraw. Get as close as you can quickly, and then we're going to have to withdraw. That's the only way. Because they're going so hard up there. But if we're close to the border here, we might be able to do it. Yeah, this is terrible. They're withdrawing into this Dorwinion army. It's the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, if I press withdraw with you now, how will you withdraw? Yes, you're moving out from the field of battle. That's good. Good. You can also withdraw now. You guys can withdraw. You guys should be able to withdraw from there. Karen the Burnt, we need to save you. Withdraw. Can you try and withdraw as well? It's a bit risky. You're gonna touch the enemy. I think everyone withdraw. Just go now. Yeah, look at these guys. These flippin' fools. Yeah, get closer to the border, guys. What a mess this has become. You're not close enough. Get out of there. Get out. Get out, guys. Get out. You're moving in the right way, though.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will
Oh,
taste
come on,
ashes
guys. Just
instead
get
of
out of there.
victory.
We're taking a few losses, but we will save our army. Come on, get out now, the last one.
We have gained only
There we go.
blood and shame from this battle.
Yeah.
Our accursed enemy rejoices
25
in the
losses, that's
blood of
okay,
our
but
fallen.
in terms of how things... We killed 2 guys, I'm not sure how we did that. Rovanian Spearman, okay, it did look like you got stuck with someone there. But there we go, we should be doing the long withdrawal now, back to safety.
We
Yeah,
are beaten.
the army is safe.
Retreat. We move
It fell
at
back
first light.
to a greater location. Well, the good thing is that we know where all of these Dorwinion armies are located now. They have a lot of forces outside of Carvarad, and one army even moved closer to Santanui. We know where they are. We have them in a good location. The thing is, my armies are not great here. They're really bad. A lot of mercenaries, cheap, basic mercenary units. Q stalled, yeah. No more recruitment of new units for a while. Don't go for anything there just yet. Public fountains, over there we can go for a cheap leather worker, that's about it.
How may I serve?
An honor.
Come and
An army over
get
there as well.
coward.
Yes, noble master.
Be gone.
This army we could definitely take out.
Orders. We march.
Okay,
Honor.
Come and get.
might need to turn back to Mornithel. I'm not sure where that army came from.
How may I serve?
Noble one. At once.
You move to this area at least.
Move at first light.
Can you
An
go into
honor
the
to
fort for a
serve.
turn, just to show your presence? You guys, can you gather together with them?
Noble one.
Take this position there.
At once.
How may I serve?
Move into
As
Santanui.
will.
Order.
Okay, my faction leader, we're just about to be here.
Course set. Like the weary camel, now we
Just
must
set up
rest.
over there, and
The
then
wind
we're gonna
shall
move for
return
Erebor.
tomorrow.
King's Axes, King's Shields, they have some decent units. But I definitely want to try and keep this region if I can. I want
Yes,
to
my
keep
master.
it. Erebor is going to be
I serve your will. Very good.
some kind of
It is not
expedition
possible, mighty Sultan.
in the north.
Surely a mistake, Sultan.
An honor to serve. Yes. Setting a watch here.
Get
Setting
that
a
vision
watch here.
going.
Noble one. We cannot travel.
Okay, where are all my armies? These guys are sitting in there. One of them could go elsewhere.
Orders.
Take
Our
the ship.
wind shall be fair.
I'm gonna take the Fire Guard with me and transport them over to this sector.
Our wind shall
Because
be fair.
everyone here is free upkeep now. Yeah, they are. Good.
Orders.
You guys will take the ship as well.
Orders.
This ship.
Course set.
How may I
And
serve?
move to this area as well. And support in this
must
sector.
anchor until
Dorwinion is actually doing things. They're actually fighting
An
back
honor
now. They
to
have a lot of
serve.
armies in the sector, and we need to be a bit careful on what we do against them. Scone, we're going to try and set out soon as well. They have a Dalian army on the way. If they want to attack me, then they can.
Noble one.
They're not going to win that fight though, but I'm not going to stop them if they want to attack me. Send a turn again. One of the diplomats is outside of Beyond's halls, and one is outside of Escaroth. We could conquer Escaroth as well after we take Erebor. That's a possibility. And try and claim that artifact. The best thing that could have happened is if all of those Dorwinion armies attacked me at Santanui if I had all of my forces inside of Santanui. That would be such an easy victory with the defenses there, but That would be just wonderful. Angmar's Might, they're doing well. New mission, Escaroth, block the port. Well, I guess we could do that. Drop these guys off though first.
Taking your
There
men
we
ashore.
go, we are
An
here.
honor to serve.
We are here.
Yes.
We could
This
maybe
will be
do
a
this
honorable battle.
and get a land battle against them. Oh, Stonefoot Spearmen, have they just gotten some kind of a scripted
I'll rip off your head.
reinforcement or something?
Orders.
Until death.
Destroy these guys. Thank you.
The sea is yours. Orders.
Where is the port of Escaroth?
Orders.
Where is it? Am I completely blind? It's over there, okay.
Access to this port.
Block the port.
Orders.
You stand ready because
Our
Rukar
wind
will be
shall
sent
be fair.
home soon. Trade exchange. Go for the bazaar. Leather worker. Finances. That's what we want. Chicken farming. Rhubarb brothel. Let's go for the leather tanner. Kara's son trading post. Let's go for the practice range there. These guys are headed. I have no idea.
Noble.
How may I serve?
They're blocking the.
Yes, noble.
Orders.
Stand over there.
Noble one.
Block this area.
Bringing the troops together.
70%. Okay, my offensive
How may I-
maneuver
Yes,
has
noble
stopped.
master.
I'm gonna send you back to Naval to keep the peace.
Orders.
They are diverting forces in to other locations.
How may I serve?
An
How about
honor
if we
to
nip
serve.
back now?
Orders. How may I
And if
serve?
we get these cavalry units with us, we should
How
have
may I
a
serve? As you wish.
bit of a better army.
Merging our armies.
Can we train anything? Not yet. We're getting more cavalry though. But this army, let's go back to Carvarad.
At once.
They still have it there. They still have this fully stacked army outside of Carvarad. Stand on the bridge for now.
Noble one.
Orders.
Moving the men
Get
ashore.
these men to the shore.
Merging.
Orders. How may
They
I
are
serve?
going to be a welcome reinforcement. Send them to Santan away.
How may I serve?
All of them.
We march.
Should I take the fight outside?
To serve.
Just to quicken things up. I don't know if the ring is even here yet anymore. Oh, it is. No, okay, sorry. It's just a regular ring. I thought it was the one ring. I think we should. I think we should take the fight outside just to get this battle over and done with. As quickly as we can to make sure that we get the ring. And this guy,
Noble master.
he's not allowed to step foot inside of Erebor for the first turn until we get the ring to Rukar.
Noble
Attack this guy.
We will engage them honorably.
We have cavalry. They also have cavalry. They have strong dwarven lads with them. King's axes, king's shields, iron crossbowmen. They're not to be joked around with. They're pretty damn strong. But we have the numbers and we have cavalry, so I think we should be fine. Let's go into battle.
We shall not fall.
And shines upon us. Pray this is a
Okay,
forfeit
the
of
battle
a
map
victory.
looks okay. It looks fine. We have a lot of melee forces, quite a lot at least. We have a lot of ranged forces, a lot of great ranged forces. We have generals, you can stay in the back. Cavalry, we might need to do that as well. Okay, let's take a look at the new additions. We have the Lokrim archers. 6 missile attack, pretty damn good. We have these guys, the Lokrim longbowmen, even better. And we have these Dragon Wrath crossbows, which are absolutely amazing looking.
The enemy
Start the
show their
battle, the big
cowardice.
army spawning
They bring
behind
in
us.
reinforcements.
This is the Stonefoot army, ranged forces. If you could start softening them up, I would like you to do that. Remove the runaway thing as well. Melee forces. If you could set up properly there. I think my generals should be able to deal with these guys alone. So they will move over there. The main foot army will move to this sector and prepare the defense against that army. Cavalry, you can also join in this sector. I desperately want to see the crossbows in action. I want to see how much damage they can do. I think that's enough. Go for a volley on those guys. Crossbows. How much damage can you do? That's what I want to see. Okay, that's the archers firing. Dragon Wrath crossbows. Oh lord, look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're strong, alright. They're strong. Generals, you can start moving over there now. Archers, in all honesty, I think you can move together with this main army now. I think my generals should be able to do this on their own. They're really quite powerful. Cavalry, shut these guys down. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to send one of the melee units into the Stonefoot Spearmen. Commander going for this unit. This general flank them. We're charging down their archers. Good, we did some damage to them. Excellent. Now I wanted to help with these guys standing over there. My crossbows, if you could stand somewhere around there. I wanted to have a free way of shooting. How good are these spearmen? 516, they're pretty decent. This is going to hurt them quite a lot though. Yes, it is. You can also get out of that. Oh, they're broken. They are broken. Archers, you can stop shooting. You are now free to set up on the defensive instead. I was looking here. My generals are dishing out enough damage to bring down the Stonefoot Spearmen. Especially these Locrian bodyguards, man. They are just amazing in battle, and they look mighty flippin' fine as well when they're doing it. These guys refuse to break. Yeah, they're coming towards us. Shield wall guard mode on the spears, please. Crossbows, stand over here somewhere. Get some free shots off. Yeah, these guys are still broken. These guys are broken. There we go. Good.
Scour them from the field.
Prepare for the next army. Can stop that. Don't need to shoot anymore. Wait for these guys to arrive because they're still moving towards me. And this is a mightier army from the dwarves. They actually have some of the semi-elite units in this army, so they can actually dish out quite a lot of damage, but they don't have any movement except the cavalry there. The one cavalry unit. If we just bring that one down with some ranged damage, they're gonna be done for. They're done. Absolutely done. Fight will. Again, you're already at fight will. Okay, just wait for them to come. Because it looks like they want to attack me. What do I have there? Crossbows. Yeah, they have crossbows for themselves. That's a dangerous unit. That can do a lot of damage. My archers are in range. That's good to see. Really want you to be in range as well, crossbows, because you can dish out a lot of damage. I love these arrows. Looks like you're in range from there. Begin shooting at the enemy. Are we doing any damage to them? Are we killing a single one? Hopefully the crossbows will do some damage. Might not get the best possible shots. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're doing some great damage. Look at that. Crossbows are actually doing some damage to the enemy. You're all the way over there. That's why you're not in range. You can stay where you are. The crossbows are taking a bit of a beating here. I don't think my cavalry is going to do any damage if they charge them. Dragon Wrath once again doing damage. Is there anything else we could focus on? And Dwarven Laborers. King Shields, that's a great target. Axe, King's Axes is also a great target. Switch focus a bit now. They're focusing my vanguard with their crossbows, that's totally fine with me. Actually, you know what? Crossbows, fire the cavalry. You will also help with the cavalry. Looks like they're starting to move. Cavalry can also help here if they wanted to go for a charge. I don't think they're going to do too much damage to my Dragon Wrath crossbows, if I'm totally honest. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're going to charge us. Get in and help. I don't think they're going to do too much damage to my crossbows. Just take a look at the defense. Okay, 21, that's not too high. We did take a little bit of losses. Switch focus are blobbing up now.
Well within our grasp.
Focus the blobbed up area.
Will surely see this and lose heart.
Generals move to the flanks. Things looking here. Oh, they're getting in now. Get in there. Erebor infantry cavalry. We need to get rid of this Dalen cavalry quickly. They're not dying. Not yet. My front line is taking a bit of a beating here. Start flanking. Yeah, look at my guys. Their numbers are dropping quickly. There we go. They're falling back finally. Crossbows, where are you? They're still locking into my guys. Someone is doing it. Is it the crossbows to flank these laborers? Try and stay away from crossbow shots. How can they not be dead yet, these Dalen cavalrymen? Box them in and destroy them. Durin's guard is closing in. There we go, they're finally gone. Crossbows. Focus the Durin's guard. Cavalry. Go for a charge there quickly. You flank this entire front line. There we go. Quick charge here, please. I'm not doing a lot of damage to them here. Ah, you were just in the way from the crossbows to do any damage. One of you go for the Erebor infantry, one of you go for the crossbows to stop them from shooting. You flank in there quickly in this area. Box them in. Okay, keep charging cavalry. My cav is getting wiped out here. Yeah, these dwarfs, man. My cavalry's not doing a lot of damage to them either. You know what? Shoot in the blob instead. Cavalry. How if you could just help with the Durin's guard? He's not. Doesn't even know what he's doing.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Cavalry dead.
They have lost half their men.
Well, they're just crushing my infantry here. Absolutely destroying them. Doing a bit of damage in return, but they're just so much better fighters than we are.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
In this area we're doing well. My general is in the fight. They're still doing a lot of damage in return, though. Doing a lot of damage in return, these dwarves. My crossbows are firing at the Durin's guard. That's good. You might need to go in there and help against the Erebor infantry. There we go. We're getting some good shots off close range. Get out of there, though, because he's closing in now. Oh, still not... Oh, bloody hell. Get into the melee, then. Cavalry, you're gonna have to charge them permanently all the time.
Only half our force remains.
Because they will just never break otherwise. You're done with your shots. You can help over there. Just help in this area here. I don't want him to fight my crossbows. Just keep on charging these guys in the back. Rukar, go after the crossbows. Did we do any damage to them? Yes, a bit. Good. Go for a charge on the crossbows quickly. I know that you're taking a lot of damage from them. Just go and silence them if you can. Doing too much damage to them. Come on, try and form up better. 26 Durin's guard remaining, come on. You're almost about to catch up to these crossbows, that's good. Good damage, go for the crossbows again. It's a bit risky having pop the ability. If it can help in some way. Durin's guard is falling back. Crossbows go for a volley on them. You can charge the King's shields in the back for a quick time. Let's get some of these guys out from the blob. Get them out. Try and send them elsewhere. See if we can get a volley off with the crossbows. Can we get the volley off? Ah, we're not doing any damage. Leader, you're over there, you're safe. Ah, he's dead, finally. Good, he's dead.
Now his men can sense their doom upon
Great
them.
charge. Crossbows, get out of there, we need you to stay alive. Should be able to break them now, hopefully. Erebor infantry is broken. Yeah, they're falling apart now, finally. Yeah, the dwarves, man, they're such a tough enemy. They're such a tough enemy. With their insane morale that they have. Now we need to wipe out the remaining Durin guards. And then victory is mine, but it was a costly fight. Luckily, though, we have the faction leader with us. So hopefully we can get a few heals after this victory. Make sure that we kill as many as we can as well. They're utterly surrounded. There we go. 97%. End the battle. Costly victory. We did heal a few though. Swift Blades 201. Bodyguard, the other one, 196. Claw Guard 252. Yeah, tight fight. Could have been better, absolutely. How did the crossbows do? 188. We did heal a few of them. Well, we're just gonna have to sit here now and get him out of there. And the rest of the army's gonna stay. We're gonna try and defend this place as best as we can. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, there we go. Execute them. The thing is, I usually play friendly factions or good factions, and you only face the evil factions. They have the numbers and they have that thing, but the good factions, they have the quality. And the dwarves just crushed my front line, but we did heal a lot of our men though, which is really good. Everyone except you, go into Erebor.
This will be an honorable battle.
Sack it.
We have prevailed.
Sack the settlement.
These are now
You need to get out for at least one turn. Erebor is mine. Get the spy here immediately. Get the Dark Sanctuary immediately before we do anything else. Do we have a way station here? Is that why we can... We're gonna keep this one. Mines, armorer. We have the armorer here. Look at that. That's really good. We have the inn, grain exchange. Okay, well, let's retrain everything we can. Queue everything up for retraining. Oh, well... Just take a look at the smith. Okay, that's only the blacksmith then. Okay, we can get the armor straight away. Just get that, get the culture going, and then we're just gonna try and get this place to be good for us. Conqueror of Erebor. Well, that's good. That is really good. I don't think anything close by to us is going to attack. We have these armies here, though, I'm seeing now. Oh, goodness gracious. They could, if they wanted to, reach Erebor right straight away. What we could do to try and divert their attention a bit is to send in...
How may I serve?
You don't have many movements. Oh, they could attack me. Hopefully they won't do it.
Orders.
But if they attack me, we should be able to survive because we have great things. But I just want to get the ring and get him out of there. That's what I want to do. Quickly get him out of there. Don't want him to linger behind.
Orders. Come and get me.
Send it down. Please don't attack Erebor. Just let Rukar get out of there. That's the only thing I'm asking for you. Yeah, they're blocking my port again. We're gonna have to try and block them off again. With our movements, we are just allowing them entrance to the Sea of Rhûn again. Come on, the one ring in my possession. Wood elves flourish. Well, they're my neighbor now, so that's not good. Rune expands. Ardenheim Armada. The one ring has been found. Yes, good. My lord, we have acquired the great ring of power. The one ring bestows immense power upon those with a will strong enough to make use of it, but it also carries ruin and great danger with it. We better wait the Dark Lord to tell us what to do next. We did it. The one ring is mine. Okay, we get a choice already. Instantly. We get the choice. Okay, I was hoping for us to get a bit of time to rest, but oh goodness, are we gonna start fighting every single faction already? I was hoping we would get, I don't know, 10-15 turns at least before this would happen, but I guess not. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough if every faction attacks us. We're going to be at war with Can, Dol Guldur, Mordor. We're bordering Can, Dol Guldur, we're bordering Mordor, we're bordering Dorwinion, Dale and Erebor. We are going to have enemies on all sides. This is going to be rough. The feverish hunt for the ring is now over, and we hold the one ring in our hands. Being so close to true power feels right, sublime. With this precious ring in our hands, Mistran's enemies would tremble in fear. True warriors that long for conquest and the riches that come with it would flock to our banners by the thousands. It is true, The full strength of the ring cannot be unlocked and wielded by us, as we are no Maya yet. Even the presence of it in your hands will bring about the desired effects of fealty and fear. Now we're faced with a stark choice that will set our future path in stone. Do we side with Sauron and accept his overlordship for eternity, or do we stand alone and command the power of the ring ourselves? Should we choose the former, then we must deliver the One Ring to Sauron and then remain his loyal ally. However, if we choose the latter, then we will stand alone. Sauron and all those who fly his banner will seek to destroy us utterly. They will call us traitors and usurpers. Despite the prospects of all-out war, we will still have the ring and the strength that comes with that. Rukar is pulled to make one decision, but knows he should make the other. So, do we give the ring to its true master, Sauron? By clicking the cross, you will give the ring to Rukar. And, just to make this campaign a total nuclear war for us, we're going to click on the cross. Rukar's ring. Hail to the new Lord of Middle-earth. By claiming the ring, you have ensured our strength and power will only rise, just as those who oppose us will surely fall. The Dark Tower is of little concern to us. In fact, we should cut our way to them and tear down Baradur's gate, demanding fealty. We will become the new ruling power of this land. Now we must gather our forces at Mistrand. Surely Mordor will have something to say about our recent choices. Let's teach Mordor to stay silent. Okay, is there going to be some kind of a scripted army for Mistrand?
I serve your will.
I'm
As
sensing
you will.
it.
Wherever you will, Sultan.
Rukar,
Sultan, tomorrow.
Yes, noble master.
you need to return.
I'd welcome a trial by arms.
I want you back home. I don't want you to die here in the north, in this lonely mountain. Get into the fleet and sail out of here.
Horse said, we must anchor until morning.
Yeah, the One Ring is in his hands. Authority, dread, command, public health, hit points, loyalty, acumen. Yeah, it gives him a lot of things. Get him home. Get him home
Like the
quickly.
weary camel, now we must rest. We must
We
anchor
need to
until
gather our
morning.
armies at Mistrand. Do we have the money for that? I mean, we're fighting wars everywhere.
Yes,
Uldor,
noble master.
get into Erebor. We're getting the Dark Sanctuary. We're training our forces. 7%. We're gonna try and keep this place if we can. If we cannot hold it, then so be it. I'm gonna try and defend it and try and just set up a little bit of a thing here in the north. It might fail though. It might absolutely fail because my army is really not that special. But Erebor is surely going to give him a bit of income. Okay, yeah. There we go. Lest. Go for the leather worker. No, yeah, go for the leather worker. Elgair, shipwright. Go for the blacksmith here. Oh, we need more armies. That's what we need. These guys are headed home. You guys get into Mornadel, because if you guys are in here, I don't think this army is going to win against you. Let them attack us for all I care. We have two really strong units with us in this army. So I don't sense them winning at Mornadel.
Come and get me.
An honor to serve.
Santan away. Retrain. Get some extra units here.
How may I serve? Order.
These guys are on their way to Santan away. Get them inside. You
Noble one.
will move for this. Actually, you know what? This army might be needed at home. Can we even go aggressive any longer? I'm not sure. Warfest needs to fall as well. That's Dol Guldur. We're currently Still not at war with them, but that is likely going to change when we press
Yes,
end turn.
noble master. Yes.
Do we have... Yeah, we have these guys. Destroy this fleet, please.
Closing to engage.
Clear victory.
The sea is yours.
Block
Our
this
wind
area
shall
now.
be fair. We must anchor until
Oh
morning.
lord.
Noble one. Yes.
How on
noble
earth is
master.
this going to go
At
for us?
once. Setting a big guard. An honor to
Get
serve.
some vision. Looks like he's chasing after
An
Jasur.
honor to serve.
Come and
Get back
me,
to Scone.
coward.
This region would be a nice grab if we could take this one. It's only a village though. It's only a flipping village. What we need to do, if Kand is going to be our enemy in the next turn, I really want to try and grab this place and hold them here. We're not going to go more offensive against Kand after we take this. I think this is a castle. If we grab this castle, we should absolutely be able to defend against them so easily every single time. So this is going to be a defensive location here that we're going to try and grab. This castle that is located over there. Mordor though, what do we do with Mordor? They're gonna flood my lands. Mataram and Mahath is in a dangerous position here. What we kind of want to do against Mordor is to grab at least this region here, the first one. Lithlad. That's a region that we have to take. We have to take it to protect our eco. So there's a lot of things we need to do. And I'm not sure that we want to grab this any longer, because I don't think it is worthwhile. Dorwinion might just survive for a little bit longer. Carvara, though, kind of want to grab it. Looks like they have a lot of territories still. You are going to have to head home.
At once.
I want you to start moving into this area and take
Tomorrow's
this
journey
territory.
awaits.
Mordor is going to be a tough nut to crack. War Priest Caron the Burnt, though, you will continue on your crusade against Dorwinion. Jasur,
Yes, noble master.
should you continue on your crusade in the north? That's the thing. Yeah, you are going to try and do that. Try and secure these areas. Try and take these wealthy lands here. We're going to try and push. If Jasur could combine together with this army in the north, if we could survive here, we could get our hands on some really great territories. Esgaroth, Dale, these are some great locations. But for now, I kind of want to just retrain and get this place into a state where we have the culture at least, so that we can recruit and do things. Interesting times. These are interesting times. Can we get in the mercenaries? No. This one is done in one turn. Is my agent in here? No, didn't I send him over there? I'm pretty sure yeah, you're over there. I forgot about you. Get into Mornidal. And we should also try and get the barracks or something here, just to get something to recruit. Queue up the barracks after the mine. Let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. I have no clue what is going to happen. What I do know, though, is that we can also get Dol Guldur units at Dol Guldur itself. This is absolutely amazing that they're attacking me on the bridge. Perfect thing. Best thing that could have happened. They have ballistas, though. That's kind of scary, to be honest. Not a fan of that at all. And I would be a fan if we had more archers in this army, which we do not have. We only have one. We have horse archers and javelins, though, which is good. But I am really happy that they are attacking me, though, on the bridge. That's really good, because then we should have a clear path to Karvarad.
We shall all.
Alright, let's try and set up properly. They have ballistas in their arsenal, so that's a bit on the scariest side. But we have cheap mercenaries that will act as the wall here on the bridge. The first tier defense will be these spear mercenaries. And the javelins will be this next defense after they're done with their throwing. My main units will chill out in the back at the beginning of this fight. Same with Caron the Burnt. I don't want to risk his life when they have a ballista that is going to fire at us. start the battle. Okay, let's just try and move a bit closer. Try and get like that or something. Javelins. Stand like that. You can run into position. Archers. Should we stand where we're standing with you? Maybe we... Yeah, let's stand where you are. And the horse archers, you can get a bit closer as well. Because you will also try and shoot the enemy down. And I want you to hold your javelins until we see that every single one here is going to attack us. And they are the ones attacking me, so I'm hoping that they will go for me. Come on, Dorwinion. Don't just chill in the back. You're the ones attacking me. Go for me. They're firing at me with the patrollers and crossbows. There's nothing. Oh, they're not going for me. They're just unleashing on me. Okay, we're gonna have to move back then. Move back. See if we can lure them over to us. I want their infantry to start moving over the bridge. Fall back. It is not worth it if we take damage like this. Let them cross over the bridge, and then we can run back to the bridge and hold. There we go, they're beginning to move. This is lovely stuff. Prepare to move back though. Yeah, start moving now. Javelins, you can slowly move. Spears, get there quickly. You can begin shooting that like you are at the moment. Yeah, just get in there and stop them. These guys are falling back. This is good, this is good. Try and start fighting the cavalry. Shield wall guard mode. Shield wall guard mode. Just hold your butts in this area. Javelins, throw wherever you can. My guys are already taking a lot of losses. The ballista is firing at us.
Made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Thorn crossbows are shaken. Cavalry, can you help with these guys, please? If they want to try anything. Javelins are likely doing a massive amount of damage to these guys now. They're broken. Cavalry, you can now chill. They're going after my javelins with their ballista. That's totally fine with me. We have them exactly where we want them to be. They're blobbing up perfectly for us. My javelins are likely doing massive amounts of damage to the enemy here. Same with my horse archers and regular archers. Looks like they're trying to push though. They're out. Get in there, plug the gap. You are out as well. You are not out yet. Keep throwing your things at the enemy. We've killed 27% of their force. They've killed a few of mine as well, but only my mercenaries this far. While we're waiting, you can just chase down these guys. Maybe you yeah, position over there, archers. You're gonna get some even better shots if you do. Here comes some more cavalry to join the party. Ballista is now firing down into the lake. Shoot the Thorn Bladesman on the flat side, please. We still have a lot of reserves left that could always move in. And my spear line is doing okay in shield wall. They're trying to break through with a few of their units, but they are... Yeah, you need to get there. Rovanian hunters, you need to get here and block this area off. They're actually pulling through here, so get over there and start fighting there. Okay, my guys are breaking. We need to send the rest of our forces in. Get them in. Horse archers, you can fall back a bit. I didn't expect my guys to break. But here comes the next wave of units. Cavalry, prepare to get some charges done. Yeah, they shouldn't be happy about this, because now we're sending in fresh new recruits to the battle. And I'm not expecting them to be happy about this. You're really holding well, though, against these guys. He's dead. Okay, they're now going to break apart totally.
We are winning the battle.
They should really break apart now. Cavalry, squeeze your ass around here. Let's see if we can... Maybe you can get a charge going. You can fire perform patrol. Let's see if we can get a kind of charge going here on the side with you, and maybe get a break going. And let's try and see what we can do. Oh, it's close, it's close. Break the bastards. Cavalry, it's time for you to just go in and mop up everything. Push them to the brink, they're now breaking apart. These guys are not breaking. Okay, there we go, they're breaking. There we go, we've got this. The battle is over. Oh, this is bloody beautiful. Beautiful scenes we're witnessing here. Total chaos in the Dorwinion lines. One of the cavalries will move over to the other side and begin doing damage to the ballista. The rest of you try and just chase them all down and destroy every single one. You can now go back as well to protect yourself from the shots. Total and utter victory against Dorwinion. Look at the death and destruction. A lot of purple bodies lying in the dust here. We did lose a lot of our mercenaries, but they did well. They did well. They held the line and they did what we wanted them to do. This ballista crew is done for. Let's go for this ballista crew, and then we will have victory. The bridge battle was a success.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Just get some extra kills. Get some extra experience. You're now silver chevroned. Good. That's enough.
This is a most crushing victory. Your name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
Now that's that full stack gone. Look at the Rovanian hunters. 341 kills, 245 and 206 kills on the hunters, those javelins there. So javelins are really good. Even these mercenary javelins are really good. They can do massive amounts of damage on the enemy. And there we go. Fully stacked Dorwinion army completely destroyed at the bridge. There we go. Great victory. I'm going to end this episode soon. I will play out this turn that we're going to have now after this end turn and see what happens, because I'm excited for the things to come. Good victory there, Karen the Band. You will move for Carvalho. What will happen now? That's what I'm wondering, because I have no idea. I'm sensing a scripted attack at Mistran though from Mordor. That's definitely going to happen at some point, I'm thinking. Maybe not, but they're definitely going to declare war to me. That's what should happen. Let's see. Okay. Looks like we did get a few bucks in the bank. That's nice, I guess. Rukar keeps the One Ring. A new Lord of the Ring is born. The ground shakes as the roar of men... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, it doesn't sound great. Okay, a new Lord of the Ring is born. The ground shakes as the roar of men echo out into the forests and fields surrounding Mistrand. The people of Middle-earth, human, elf, orc, goblin, and many more tremble with fear as they whisper to one another in awe of the power which lies in the hands of Lord Rukar. Joyous cries resonate from the settlements under Mistran's control, for its strength has increased tenfold and we've gained an advantage against any enemy. Okay. Vomav tribe joins. Okay. With Rukar's audacious decision to keep the One Ring, a new dawn rises for Rhûn. The tribe of Vomav, long proud and independent, has been swayed by the undeniable power emanating from the ring, convinced that Rukar is destined to conquer Middle-earth and restore their people's glory. The Vomav now march under his banner. Their warriors, fierce and unyielding, stand united with their eastern kin, ready to unleash a tide of fire and steel upon their enemies. And now, as a sign of their unwavering allegiance, Kurashir of Muak has arrived near Mistran at the head of a contingent of elite troops. Battle-hardened warriors prepare to tip the scales of power and bring Rhûn one step closer to absolute domination. Sauron's retribution. Word has spread of our new power. Fanatical warriors are coming to our banners. They bring word that Mordor has dispatched a mighty army to Mistran. There we go, it is happening. To extract retribution for their grievous betrayal. At the head of this army marches his loyal inquisitor, Ulfang. Yeah, that's kind of fitting, isn't it? Leading fearsome Olog-hai and unbreakable temple regiments. Come then, Mordor. Smash yourself on our fortress. We will be ready. We expect his arrival around 2 years from now. Mission success. Thank you. We need all of the money we can get. Oh, look at that. Production. We're getting up there. We're overall number 9 now. Faction announcements. Advisor. Dragon Cult Priest. Construction. Let's go through the buildings before we do anything else. Mataram barracks, please. Leather worker. Chucking a barracks in there. We're gonna need military. Buran Manarikis military garrison. Ruba Leathertana. Let's go for the farms. Strandot mining network. Let's go for the Warlords Hall. Karasant. Trade routes. Santanaway mining network. Warlords Hall. Land clearance at Winterinior. Chuck in the roads. Monavel mining network, going for the barracks there. Erebor Dark Sanctuary. Let's go for a Mason's Hall there. Okay, recruitment report. War declared. Isengard and Enedwythe, okay. Kurashir of Muak, proven commander. Retinue expands. Rhûn and the Woodland Realm are at war with each other. High Elves. Northern Dunedain. Kingdom of Rohan. Kingdom of Gondor. Alliance in tatters. With us and Canned. Rhûn and Isengard. Rhûn and Dol Guldur. Rhûn and Canned. And Rhûn and Mordor. Check the diplomacy. We're at war with almost every single faction on the map. Except a few. But we are at war with everything that is bordering us. So Dol Guldur, Mordor, Canned, Erebor, Woodland Realm is bordering us now, Dale. We have a lot of enemies. And yeah, no, we are not bordering them actually. Are we? Maybe we are. Yes, we are. We are bordering them. We're bordering them there, so they could attack us. Woodland Realm could attack us at Erebor. Okay.
Orders.
You can stand over there. Okay, that's the situation currently. Rukar, you need to get home.
Shall return tomorrow. We cannot plot that course. We cannot sail there.
Okay. We need to get more units. Here we have something very fine.
Noble one.
Did you see this guy here? Kurashir of Muak. These are the units that you get when you decline Sauron. Look at this badass guy here.
Yes, noble master.
Special ability, Serpent Elixir, Man of Melkor, well, kinda not and longer. Biography. A direct descendant of the legendary warlord Vomul of Muak, Kurashir embodies the strength and ferocity of his ancestors, leading the proud and disciplined tribe of Vomav. He answers the call of the One Ring, pledging his warriors to Rukar, the Ring Bearer. With his unmatched martial prowess and unyielding loyalty, Kurashir stands ready to carve a new chapter in the annals of his people's history. Command, hit points, loyalty, personal security, and troop morale. Kulad Ember Guard. Missile attack of 23. What is that now? That is something we will try and find out in the next episode. But look at these badass units. Look at that. 13 attack, 30 defense, effective against armor, 23 missile attack. To stand against the Kolad Ember Guard is to face the fury of 1,000 fires. The Kolad Ember Guard are the unrelenting inferno at the heart of the Eastern Legions. Warriors feared for their mastery of flame and their unyielding tenacity in battle. Okay. I'm all here for it. And look at the design of these guys. Let's take a look at the other unit. Sarkura Fangs. Inspires nearby troops. 18 total attack, 25 defense. They have extra experience though, as we can see here. Silent shadows, swift as serpents, death strikes before you see their blades. Skirmishers. Between the razor sharpens. Okay. Skirmishers, I thought they don't have a missile attack, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see these guys in action for sure. Is that some kind of a new weapon they're wielding? I've never seen it. I'm not sure what it is. Daruk Kazarn. Skill against mounts. Looks like a spear unit. 12 attack, 30 defense. Did these guys... I think there was a unit that had something... I'm just going to have to double check and see. Where did we get them from? Surely the army barracks. Darukazan, Ember Guard, and Sarkura Fangs. Yeah, they are the ones we're getting. I just need to double check and see if there's anything else we're getting. No. Those are the units we get. And they're all here. Okay, how expensive are you in upkeep? 920, all of you. Okay. Well, that's a great addition. Absolutely. And we are missing out, though, as I said earlier in this campaign, we are missing out on a few Mordor additions that we would have gotten if we sided with Sauron. What I'm thinking I want to do, because I want to showcase those units as well, and if you allow me to do it, I'm thinking we should give ourselves at least one of each. I think you get 4 different units if you side with Sauron. We should at least get one of each type. So every single one of those units, just one of them all, just to show them and have them somewhere. I could console command them in somewhere and just set them into this fort for a while, and we will be unlocked of using them for a while or something. But I do think we should cheat them into the game. You can use the console command to get them into your army. I think there might be some engine overhaul thingy there that might mess it up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that with Perry. But I'm thinking we should at least give ourselves one of each of those units that we're missing out on, just to show them off in battle and see what you will get if you side with Sauron as well. I think that's fair, because you're watching this campaign to see me play and have fun, but I can guess that you're also watching to see how Rhûn will be in the next Epic Unity rework update. So But there we flipping go. We are going to recruit every single thing we can. Get the cavalry, please. All of these things. And financially, King's Pass has increased. That is good. We kind of need that because we're going to be at war with every single one. So the King's Pass have increased a bit. That's a bit of a bonus. Always something. Merchants,
I serve your
you're
will.
almost there.
Very
Get
good.
to the pipeweed.
Sultan, tomorrow awaits.
Okay, how do we do now? What do we do in the next episode? This guy is going to return home. Bur and Manarikis is going to recruit some more units.
Yes, noble master.
We might need
At
to
once.
leave behind 1 or 2 units as garrison there, even because Dorwinion is likely going to attack me there, I'm sensing it. But we're going to need an army soon that will take this region there. That's something we have to do, and we also have to take this region down there to blockade in, because we don't want them to move to Mataram. That would also suck balls. So I'm not sure yet what we want to do. There's going to be a tough journey ahead of us. That's a certain fact, I can guarantee you. War Priest carrying the band. Your victory
How
in
may I
the
serve?
previous battle we had here was great.
As you
And
will.
with that, we're going to
Yes,
move
noble
you
master.
to Carverat
Yes.
once again.
It will be an honor to
Try and take this one and try and attack it.
We shall
Even though your
endure
army still
outside
kind of
their
sucks.
walls. Lay siege. Awaiting your order to strike.
Retrain these lads here. Well, we kind of have a pretty decent army left at Santanawi. We could try and move for Ilanin with some of these forces, and we could also try and move down here to protect Mornedel and Bur and Manarikis. I don't know what to do. There's going to be a lot of places we need to fight, and if you look at the map, not sure that this runic empire is large enough to deal with all of these enemies. I'm not sure about that.
An honor to serve.
What should I do with Yasur? Should I just send him further north and keep going? Just go further into Erebor territory, try and get over there. Remember, we still have Erebor as well, which I want to try and protect and just expand outwards from. I want to try and take Dale Escaroth, and yeah, it's interesting. We're gonna fight elves and everything soon. I have no idea how we're gonna proceed from this, actually, because we're gonna have a lot of tough days ahead. But I hope that you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have, and if you did enjoy, please subscribe and like the video. And if you didn't enjoy it, you can always dislike it as well. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.